Peace and blessings. It's your girl, the one and only Jami B from Jami B and Friends. Today we are at Clap It Up LA panel. Clap it up for Jay Brock in the motherfucking building,
My
man.
God.
Today we have an amazing. What would you call yourself? A chef, an artist? You know?
Can I say a artist chef?
Yeah. Say what you
Yeah.
want.
A artiste. Very,
Artiste.
very artistical slash chefaroonie.
Well, now I'm a fan. One of my quotes is, "I'm a fan of art, and you're the artist." I believe what anybody put their mind and heart to, they're artists.
Yeah.
Where did your name, Mr. Ceviche man, come from?
I've been doing ceviche for almost 14 years, and it came about when I was at work. Not knowing if I was going to stay at this job I was working.
Okay.
And I just happened to make some ceviche the night before, brought it to the job, and a lot of workers had the ceviche, and a dude was standing next to me. He said, "Man, that ceviche was so bomb. What would you call yourself?" I was like, "I know. I'm like funny ceviche man, huh?" And there we was there.
So, most people expect like Hispanics to do ceviche.
Yeah.
You're African American.
Yeah.
Like they expect you to do like soul food.
Yeah.
They expect you to do anything and everything. But do you feel like the Hispanic community or a different community gets kind of upset because culture-wise, that's not?
Yeah. At the beginning.
Okay.
At the beginning, I didn't have some backlash, but I also had to let a lot of people know, like, I get the traditional ceviche, I get the Peruvian ceviche, but this is like a soul ceviche, very authentic ceviche. Because not only do I make my own type of ceviche, but I make the chips to go with it.
Oh.
And these are called cevichos. So the chip is seasoned with my own special seasonings on there. So we have cevicho with ceviche. And that's when I came up with the smoked salmon ceviche.
Okay.
The mango drip. The bust down lobstiana.
Buzz down, Latsiana. Buzz down, Latsiana.
Yeah, you feel me? So at the end of the day, and just like you just tried the ceviche, you have to try it. You got to get the experience first before even like just, "Hey, what's up, ceviche, man?" I'd rather give you the experience. And then once you get the experience, then we have a form of communication.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
How was the transition from doing 9 to 5 versus being an entrepreneur?
Man, believe it or not, knowing me cooking and doing music, it kind of like was something that was supposed to happen a long time ago. But when you're not seeing, like when you're not like being like firm on your square, you would tend to keep rocking back and forth to say, "I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that."
Yeah.
It just happened to come to where I got tired of the 9 to 5, and I said, if I can do this much, putting somebody product on a high shelf, I can do this with my business. And it happened around the pandemic. So
that was the hardest years, and you just leap of faith.
A real big leap of faith. Right after my younger brother was disabled and he passed away 2020 of April, right before the pandemic started. So I was basically like, if this is what I'm supposed to do, show me. And that first day I did ceviche after burying him, I did ceviche orders from 11 a.m. all the way to 3 a.m. in the morning. And I was doing deliveries.
Oh, wow.
I even went to San Diego. You know what I'm saying? So,
if you could say something positive into the camera for someone that wants to become a chef, that has a great idea, but they're scared, what would you say?
You got to believe in yourself, and it starts with you first. You know, when you put yourself out there for people to see and people to know, I think that's when you start growing within yourself, because all you need is like 1 or 2 people to believe in you. I don't want to say it's the pyramid scheme, but if you get that one person to believe in you, they're going to tell that to Those two gonna tell that 4. Those 4 gonna tell them 6. So it just keep multiplying and catapulting it. Next thing you know, you look back at 4 years in the game, like myself, to where I went from 1 follower to almost 13K following.
Let's go. Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
I like what I got going on. So, and I'm really in the game. You know what I'm saying? I did ceviche for Shawnee Henderson. What's he from the Bad Girls, the Housewives? Yeah.
Housewives.
So I did ceviche for her. I did ceviche for a couple of rappers. The late great G.I. Joe himself.
Oh wow!
And so I done been around in these big rooms with all these people, you know, and it's just off of ceviche.
So what keeps you grounded?
Man, I have all boys. So, you know, growing up in the inner city of LA, just going through that and knowing I have sons, I think that what keeps me grounded. You know? Just to show them like you can do it. And then I have the youth come up, oh, Mr. Ceviche, man, can I work for you? Just to see young kids asking to work for me and let me know I'm on the road of positivity. And I'm right there on 57th and Crenshaw.
That's where I was going. Where can we get your good eats?
Man, 57th and Crenshaw, 5471 Crenshaw Boulevard, right there at the B of A, the Bank of America.
Drop your Instagram.
Man, Mr. Ceviche, man. Man, tap in with your boy. Mr. Ceviche, man, on TikTok. Mr. Ceviche, man, on Facebook, the whole 9.
Man, thank you. Man, and I say 10 out of 10, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
JamiB and Friends podcast.